The, uh, the most important is to create the business environment and provide incentives to new business that wants to relocate to Kansas uh, to make it economical for them to operate. Number two, we also need to provide some new loans, and I think the Congress has already passed a $30 billion package today, which will be available for the small business to ask for loans. Number three, we need to look at the rules and regulations. Sometimes the rules and regulations are so strict that they unnecessarily hamper or prohibit the growth of the businesses. So we need to examine what are the policy, procedures, and laws or rules we have on the books which are unnecessary, and get rid of those things. And that way, if we did all these things, I think it will bring new jobs to Kansas. Also, the other area we need to do is to provide additional training for people, retrain some of the folks that have been laid off from current workers to the job market, which are available to us. So maybe we have to have a training program for some of the laid off workers. Thank you. That's a really important issue. I've been looking at some of the numbers on expense spending on education. First of all, let me clarify that I am very strong supporter of education. That is the key to our future. You are our future, and we must provide everything we can to make it, or to provide you the best education we possibly can. Having said that, I believe I was looking at some numbers in the last 10 years. Our spending on education has increased by 116%. That means it's a little bit more than double what we used to do. But if we look at our proficiency scores in reading and math, they have gone down. So the bottom line is, increasing funding is not the answer to solving this problem. We need to look at our direct and indirect expenses. In the school system I was looking at, we are spending about $6,000 per student for the classroom, or what is a teacher salary, benefits, and all that package. But we're spending about $6,600. There's a total of $12,600 per student we are spending. So I think we need to control or look at what are those overhead we can cut back and shift those resources to direct spending. That's a very good question. See, I came to this country 44 years ago with $3 and a dream and one-way ticket. So failure was not an option. So I achieved the education beyond anybody's imagination. I had a wonderful job. I've been married 44 years, a good life. I have a small business. I'm very successful in that. Now I decided at age 69, I need to give back to the community who has given me so much all these years. And by being in the legislature, I can influence some decisions which affect the lives of young people and other citizens in the community. I want to achieve is trying to have a balanced budget, cut spending. I think in every government system, the spending does get out of control. There is a lot of waste in the government spending. There is a lot of mismanagement, there is duplication of services. And by virtue of my being the chief engineer for the Air Force, And being with the Department of Defense, I have learned how to identify those and cut back those costs. What I like to talk about is that, I was born in India, India is a backward country, and the state I come from is a backward state, and the district I come from is a backward district in that state, and the village I come from is a backward village in that district. We didn't have electricity, we didn't have water, running water, or roads. But I used to read under a lantern, this kerosene lantern. But the main thing is a desire to be something and to improve your quality of life. So my message to you all is that me being from that much backward situation have come to this point and running for the state legislature. I think you can achieve your dreams as did I, and you can be whatever you really want to. There are two important things for you to remember: that it takes hard work and you play by the rules. If you follow those two fundamental principles, you can achieve anything in your life. And to achieve something, you also have to have a dream, some goal in your mind you ever want to be, and everything is achievable. Thank you.
Thank you.